Hey guys, Grim here. Why the hell's that open immediately? Oh yeah, duh. We're back on Minecraft for another episode. Okay. So, first off, I need to tell you something. Are you listening? I can't do anything without inventory opening. Damn it! No. Let's see. I hate this seed. I hate it. I'm not happy. I should have done a lot more looking into different seeds before I chose this one. Why is that, you might ask? Because let me tell you something. From right here, this general area, my base, spawn, by the way, for 2,000 blocks that way, 2,000 blocks that way, and all the blocks in between, as well as 2,000 blocks that way, and 2,000 blocks that way, and all the blocks in between, I am surrounded by jungle, plains, one swamp in that direction, ocean out there, about 1,200 blocks that way there's a desert, which stretches for the remainder of the 2,000, as well as a lot of ocean. Taiga, which there's all kind of taiga all over there. Taiga out there. And out there. More plains. There's extreme hills mixed in. And then there's two more swamps. Where am I? There's two more swamps out there. But I am surrounded by plains, taiga, and a giant-ass jungle. And I'm trying to remember when I created the world, if I put large biomes on. Because it seriously looks like I did. This jungle right here, by the way, that goes for 1,000 blocks in that direction. That is one massive jungle. I don't think I turned large biomes on, but it really feels like it. It looks like it. And, you know, there's a little bit of forest all over the plains, but I don't count that. And the reason I'm not happy with that is because I need stuff that doesn't come from normal biomes like this. So what I did, I took the seed and I created a creative world with the seed, and that's how I know what everything is within like a 4-block diameter, 4,000 block diameter. And I went out for a ways because I needed a roofed forest. Why do I need a roofed forest? Because right here I had gone up on top of the ceiling, and I was going to put the tree to put a hole in the bedrock, because I was going to go up to build height, and make a zombie pigman farm for XP, since I have not been able to find a spawner aside from a blaze spawner. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I moved my nether portal up to the ceiling. I half slabbed this. This is my way down right here. But, you know, I'll show you generally where we are in reference to downstairs, because I want to talk to you about some blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let me do this first. I want to talk to you about a few things before I get into what we're going to be doing. First, let me show you, this is positive X, correct? Yes. Wait. What do I want? Yeah, I want positive X. Positive for negative. There we go. Although, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, it is right. Okay. So we are going to be going off in this direction right here. I'll just mark that now. But I'll show you where we're at in relation. I started slabbing out a portion of the nether, and this is the first time I've ever slabbed out any portion of the nether ever. And let me tell you, it's going to be a months-long process. I went through a double chest full of half slabs, just around where I had the portal at. and a little bit over there by my blaze spawner. But it's... See, down there's where the portal was. Now it's up in the ceiling. And that's, I'll create a somewhat of a hub up there. But it's going to take a lot of half slabs. I kind of wish I had more people to help me with this. I slabbed out this area here. Stupid block. Plus I did a bit down here. Not to mention, I'm starting to not be happy with ghasts as well as blazes in another fortress, and I'm trying to get wither skeleton skulls. Because, you know, their blasts don't hit you, but they hit a damn zombie pigman, and the pigman blames you for it. So I've gotten in quite a few zombie pigman fights, and actually, remember last episode I told you I hit a pigman on accident? And I was okay to get back here and get out of the nether. The first time I went back in the nether after that, they made their way over here while I wasn't in the nether. And I got bombarded by like 6 zombie pigmen. I didn't have fraps open or I would have recorded it for you. But I ended up getting killed like 8 or 9 times trying to get my stuff back by zombie pigmen. Because they were just swarmed around the portal. And as you remember me saying, you know, I didn't really have backup gear made. So eventually, I died a lot. Eventually I got fed up with it. And I changed difficulty to peaceful and came in and got my stuff and then turned it, it's on hard right now, right? Yeah. And then I turned the difficulty back up. But I've also slabbed out this portion over here. I'm going to slab out the room where my blaze spawner is. That way, because I've been having some zombie pigmen spawn in there, but I've also had some wither skeletons spawn in there. And when I come out here just for blazes, you know, I don't bring the buckets of milk with me, so every time I open that up, there's wither skeletons in there, boom, I'm hit. And I'm screwed. Because what I've been doing for... that's why I only have 2 levels, by the way. Because I was up on top of the nether roof. Where are these guys all going? I don't like... Okay, they're not. I was up on top of the nether roof and I was going to do that, make a tree, punch a hole in the roof. And I didn't realize I needed dark oak saplings to do that. And I was using spruce. So it didn't take me long before I stopped what I was doing, went and looked it up. But I needed a roofed forest to get the dark oak saplings. So I know where one is. And it is actually 2,000 blocks away from here. So 2,000 blocks in the overworld. In here it's 262 blocks from the portal. I went ahead and did the math on that. But it amazes me how large the biomes are. I don't think I turn large biomes on. So, I don't know. I'm confused. But, yeah. I'll see you guys here in a minute. I'm going to punch this out, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, we're back from doing that. And let me dump some stuff off here. And in case you're curious, the clips you just saw, I recorded those before I even started recording the opening for this episode. That's why initially I already had stuff in my inventory. And I punched that tunnel ahead of time and I backfilled it a little bit. Because I spent some time earlier going out there chopping down trees to get saplings. That way when I did the recording I could just do it all at once rather than spread out over a bit of time. But now I've also got some dark oak wood. So I'm sure I'll think of something for that. And I'll throw saplings in here for now. And eventually I'll get the rest of these chests set up. I haven't done it yet. Really it's not been that big of an issue for me just yet. What those? I need those. Don't put those in there, dumbass. It hasn't been a big issue for me yet. Oh, I have made other changes. I closed off the old base over there. It's completely closed off now. What else have I done? I've done actually quite a bit, I think. I put a rail line here over to where the other base was. That way I could turn it to farmland up above or whatever. And it actually worked out perfect. When I built that room over there, I didn't plan on a rail line here. That was an afterthought, but it worked out perfect. It was just a straight shot. So I closed this off. There's some stuff I keep here. Obviously, there's still stuff here in general. I gotta start farming some more cows. I need more food. But in general, I've cooked up almost all of my cobblestone. I've turned to smooth stone through cooking it. What I've been doing down in the bottom with my mining, I haven't mined out any larger areas or anything yet. But I set up furnaces. And I've been grabbing lava buckets. All the lava that I exposed down there from the mining, I've been using that to cook up all of my cobblestone to give me experience points. And if you're observant, you'll see something in that shot I just showed you. Something else I've changed. I put a hopper under that chest and I put a sorting system down here. For what, you might ask? Well, you might. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer you. No. I did it for general mob drops. I put all the sorters over here because I can't go out that way any farther, or I'm going to be exposed outside. And then I'll put all the chests on this side here. But we got, what do we got? Arrows. And bones. Gunpowder. And really, spider eyes, I did this simply because all the mob drops were starting to take up too much room in my my junk drawer, as I call it. Because, as I said before, just killing mobs at night and maybe spending a while at the blaze farm, that's all I have for experience. So, you know, I go out here and kill stuff, plus I got a looting sword, so I get overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. So I put in a sorting system down there for everything. I put these here. I don't think these were here in the last episode. Just a little something to give me a little bit over time. Goodbye. I got knocked back on this? Yeah. I'm good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh man, creeper galore. You know, it seems like anytime I come into multiple mobs at once, like when I'm farming XP, it's usually multiple creepers. It's weird. So, alright, we're gonna go... Where's my bone meal? Where did I leave my bone meal? Did I leave it in my ender chest? Yes, I did. Cool. I need ender pearls. I used an entire stack earlier. 6 should be more than enough. I'm going to be up there for a while. I might be up there for a while trying to get this hole put in. So, we're going to head over here. And I did quite a bit of caving as well, trying to find a spawner. And I lit up a lot. I had like 3 ravines that were connected by cave systems. They were all close to each other. Well, I lit up the entire ravines, all the cave systems connecting them, all the cave systems I could find. I ran out of cave systems. But it was a large chunk, and it stretches from underneath the base out into the fields on the other side of the house where I was just looking. So, okay. Okay, not there. Here. Yeah. I don't need to go that way. I need to go here. I figure this is where I'm going to put the hole. And I'll just put ladders here. Okay, I got them on my bar. There we go. And I'm going to land somewhere. Don't know where. Okay, not far. Cool. Initially what I did, because I realized my mistake, I ran around jumping around, letting myself die of hunger. And then when I exploded, I came back up here with even more. Actually, I came up here with just food. And I brought an ender chest with me. And I grabbed all my stuff and I put it in an ender chest. That marks right underneath this block is where that opening is, that hole. I put all the stuff in an ender block. ender block, ender chest. Get rid of these 4. And then I dropped a bucket of lava and killed myself. Alright. Looks like we may already have one that went in. And we got 2 saplings already. Thank goodness for that. I know that saplings are not very friendly for dropping. Did this one go through? Not all the way. I know that, you know, saplings aren't great at dropping off of these trees. These ones went all the way through. Nice. And what I'll do, I'll move this over 1 and do it again and try and make a bigger opening than just 1. Don't ask me why. I don't have an answer. Just because I want one, okay? Don't argue. Just accept it. But I'll go ahead and get this chopped out and get me a decent size opening. And then what I'm going to do between now and the next video, and probably next video, I don't know if I'll have it done. I'm going to pillar up to build height up here, which is another 128 blocks. Yeah. Build height, there will be a platform, and they'll start multiple platforms down beneath that, maybe 4 or 5 platforms where zombie pigmen can spawn. And from there, yeah, we got one more to go right here. From there, I'll have a minecart that I go back and forth in. I'll hit 1 pigman, piss them all off, and go back and forth in a minecart, get them to drop into an area where they'll be crushed for XP and drops. Doc M77, he just did it on his world tour recently. And that's where I got the idea. I saw how he had done that, and I thought, you know, I got no other way to get XP efficiently, so I'm going to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Nothing. Why you know nothing? Why you nothing me? Get that out of here. Come on, do it again. There we go. And did it go all the way through this time? I want it in that one spot. That's where I want my damn ladder. Yes, I'm being picky about it. I'm allowed to be picky. You know why? Because it's my game. And it went all the way through. Nice. So there we have it. We now have an opening in the ceiling. I don't know. I might make more of an opening here. I don't know. I might just leave it alone and let it go. But I got one more thing I want to do today for today's episode. So we'll get to that here in a second. Okay. Let's see where the heck... That direction. Alright. I'm going to try this a different way. I'm going to get the coordinates where I threw this from. Negative 29, 247. Where it landed, generally, was about under this block or so. 43. 239. And I'm going to go quite a ways this way and throw it again. And then I'm going to go into a paint program on my computer with that gives you, pixel numbers, X, Y, X, Z coordinates. And I'm going to map that, and then I'm going to continue the lines and see where it is they connect. Then I'll go to that place in game. We are starting at 51, negative 51, mind you. 134. Where it is they connect in game. That's negative. And by that measure, we should be close to where it actually is. We are negative 61, 130. And if you're not familiar with that, you can look it up. There's videos out there on how to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll get back in this, and we'll see where we go. Okay. For the record, I don't think this is going to work. And it is entirely my fault. Let's see. I want X. X, yeah. Negative X. The reason it's my fault, first off, I need to bring a bed. My program does not go into the negative X and Z. So I kind of have to mirror image it, and the way it's pointing into the negative area. Even mirror imaged, it goes into a portion where it crosses the line where I can't pinpoint. By best guess, it's going to be about negative 500 and about 80. About negative 500 X and 80 Z. That's about where it's going to be. And that's by guess. So we're going to head out to that area. Throw an eye vendor and see how far off I am. Honestly, I'll probably be quite a ways off. No, I don't know. We're going to try it just to find out what the hell happens. Because I could get them off page, but then I had to eyeball how much farther off page it would be before they connected. And generally how much, what kind of distance I thought that was going to be off the side of the page. So, eyeballing it, we're looking at about negative 580. So we're going to head out there, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to grab more food because I'm going to die without it. There we go. And give me that too. So one of our eyes got eaten up. I blame Greg. 500 block. You know what? This might put us in the ocean. Yeah, no, because that's about 1,000 blocks. I don't know. Because this taiga and the jungle come together over here. And on the other side of that is another plains biome. And on the other side of that's ocean. No, it'll put us in the plains, I think. Or it'll keep us in... Is that negative? Yeah, it's negative. Okay. Or it'll... Jesus. That food went quick. Or it'll put us in the forest. I'll get back to you when I'm close. Okay, actually we're not far. The forest is like right there. So, we're at 584. I have no idea where that went. That may have gone right down into the ground. And you go out here a ways away from where I was. This way. Alright, you're going to come back down? Yes, you are. So we're going to keep going this way a little bit. I don't know if we're close or if I just didn't see where the other one went. Okay, you going to come down or are you going to pop? You're going to come down. Thank you. Alright. 88, 85, 84, 83, 2, 1. Alright, still going out. Didn't go out far though. Okay. And I'm going to keep recording for this part because if my guessing was anywhere close, of course you're going to pop. Why is there just like a lone tree out here in the middle of nowhere? Huh. If my guessing was anywhere close, then we'll be coming to it soon. But I don't think it was. And I'm probably going to lose every one of these trying to find this place. Pumpkins! Water! Get out of the water, stupid. There we go. Bunnies! Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I'll slap you. I'll slap the fur right off of you. Okay. If it gets to be too long, I'll end up cutting this down. This clip. Because I want to find this damn thing in this episode. And it figures. Where the hell it go? I don't... There it is. Was that it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Just to mark what direction I should be looking. Okay, desert comes into play before I thought it did. Well, I'm not too far off. Well, I did say 1200. But that was in the directly south, and we're going off to the side. I'll be damned. Get up here, stupid. Is there two of them? No, that's just one. Okay. Throw it again. I passed it. Oh my. Or as George Takei would say, oh my. Why am I getting serious lag? Generating fresh stuff, that's why. That didn't go up at all. Straight down, right here. Alright. Okay, I did not bring a shovel. Mainly because my shovel takes 39 levels to repair. And I've not felt like killing mobs long enough to get 39 levels. Can you blame me? If you can, then just don't answer the question. I'm not looking for your answer if you can. I'm looking for the other people's answer who cannot blame me. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll dig this down, see how far we gotta go. Not far. Can I get that? Of course not. Can I put... Hey, I got sand, dumbass. Waha! Get rid of that. And here's the portal. Of course, I'm going to use my sword to come down here. I don't want none of you, baby zombie. What happened to the squeak squeaks? Holy shit, that's open. Give unto me cobblestone. I haven't seen one where this is open. Everything I've seen has always been closed in on its own. Alright, but one thing's for sure. Nothing worth here. Nothing of worth here. We found the portal. How soon is it going to be before we go through it? Don't know. Hopefully next couple episodes sometime. Let's get rid of that. And how many? I've got 12 on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap. 9, 10. Look at that, guys. We have a portal. No, I'm not going through it now. I have crap for armor and I don't have backup gear again. I am not going to do this without backup gear. Trust me on that. But there you go, guys. We found the portal. We've got the hole punched in the nether for future plans for that. And that'll be a big project too. I might actually get that done between now and the next episode. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, little feller. Want to come out and play? Oh, I know he does. Is he pissed off at me? How'd you go? There you are. This is my looting sword, by the way. Father Mucker, turn around and make me look right at you. How dare you? Give me your balls. Yeah! Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. A sub if you're not already. If you enjoyed it, it really helps me out. It really does. I will see you guys in the next episode. And I'm trying to get more consistent with how soon they come out. And actually...